Welcome back to Father Son Road to 405. You missed some of our warm up. It's 300. We hope we get more of this, but it's feeling a little bit heavy, so we're gonna start recording now.
Yep, ready to get after it and document a max, and and we'll go from there. See what we can do in the next year.
There you go. Looks pretty light. Alright, it's my turn to go for 300.
Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight, like a spring.
So light. It's so light.
It didn't look so light.
Thank you for that. Here we have our puppy guest stars. Luna, say hi. She said hi. Gemma, say hi. She also said hi.
All right, next we'll try 315. 300 felt a little heavy, but we'll see. We'll go 315. We don't have 3 plates yet. We have 2 45, 35, and 10 on each side. I'll get a third plate, make it look a little bit nicer and clean. I'll do it for everybody. But here we go.
Still pretty good.
All right. It's a rough day. Hit 315. Wasn't that easy. Tyler hit 300. I've seen him hit 295 to 3 not that long ago, so I thought 315 was a sure thing. I'm gonna go for 325. See how that is. I was hoping to get a little bit more, I'm being honest, on my max, but I'll be happy if we do this. Yeah, just be happy.
All right, guys, we've got official numbers. I capped out at 300 today. Capped out at
325.
325. We're gonna try to do some heavy sets. Go ahead and try to get our maxes up. To lift heavy, you gotta lift heavy.
Yeah. Before we decided to do this back on 6th July, though, we were doing bench, and Tyler hit 300 for 2 and then 315 for 1 that day. One thing that Tyler doesn't think about is just day before yesterday, we blasted our whole arm to include our triceps. And so he doesn't account for things like that and gets kind of down. I want to see him energized and motivated for this workout. So we're gonna try to keep it a heavy day, meaning we're gonna go somewhere between 3 and 5 reps, and we'll start off with 275.
Five good reps. One more. There you go. Nice.
Doing that max out strips a lot of energy out of me. Just rolling right into this.
Yeah. I'm not feeling very strong today, but I'm still going to go for 5. Hopefully I get at least 3.
There you go. Down up. To me. How I got all those that wasn't clean. All right. The hard part about maxing out is then coming behind and trying to do a workout. So first one was 275. It was the first working set. I got 5. Tyler got 3. I'm going to bump it up to 285. See if I can get another 5 or 4. I'm going to try to move it up in five increments. And we'll see what we'll do. Then we're going to do some back, some more chest, and another back, and then we'll probably break this one today. Anything?
Nope, that sounds good. I'll drop back down to 275 and try to get 3 again. If it's really heavy, I'll drop down a little bit more, but I hope I don't have to.
I mean, you use so much energy when you're trying to max out that, you know, these aren't going to be the greatest working sets. I don't think, I mean, I'm sure somebody out there is going to want to argue, but fucking people will argue about everything. So just telling you what it is like for me and probably Tyler. So, all right. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Try your one more. There you go. All you.
Ooh, that was 4 rough ones. Didn't even start off good. I'm trying to pull it off the bench, so. All right, Tyler's going for his second working set, 275 for 3. Again, this is after we max. Depleted a lot of energy on that. Not feeling that great about what we got accomplished on our max too, which obviously is going to bring the workout down. But Tyler's going to get in the right mental state, and he's gonna rock these 3 out. I feel it. Nice. 2 feet on the ground, push through your feet. Nice. To me. There you go. Push through your feet, there you go. There you go. Woo! That second one was a thing of beauty.
Looking rough.
The last one was a thing of mind over matter. It was perfect. All right, I said I was gonna go up 5. Tyler convinced me 5 each side, so we'll try 295. I hope 4, but I guess I'll be happy if I get 3. Since I did 275, 5, 285 for 4. It only makes sense that this one's 3. I hope it's easier than I think it's gonna be. But anyways, we do this. It's gonna be my last working set of this. We're gonna do some back, do another chest. I know a lot of you guys out there are gonna be like, hey, you guys gotta do some more pushing through the chest, maybe some different variations of bench. We're gonna get there. Again, maxing out thing takes a lot of your energy away. Depleted our energy, depleted us emotionally because we weren't quite where we thought we would be. So we're just gonna push through. Excuse me. Get a good workout, you know, stimulate those muscles. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do some recovery. We have the massage therapy gun. We'll probably hit that up. I don't know about Tyler, but I'll probably take a cold, I don't have an ice bath, but I'll take a cold bath. Try to help that recovery effort.
Probably swim after this.
Or maybe I'll swim. I don't know. We'll see. This time give me a lift. So. He's gonna give me a lift so I don't look like I did on 285.
We'll go back on that.
1, 2, 3.
There you go, one more. Yeah, you got it. All you.
Ooh, it was a rough 3. Wish I got 4, but I'll take it.
All right, I'm gonna do 275 again. Open for 3. I probably should go down a little bit, but I'm kind of stubborn, and it's giving me trouble. So I'm gonna try to get a good one. That's it.
Back to me. There we go. Back to me. Explode, 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 explode. There you go. Back to me. There you go. Nice.
There you go. Those 3 were okay.
All 3, Tyler. I was here just making sure he didn't go underneath the pin. If you look, I have my hands like this. All right, we're gonna get after some pull-ups. I don't do a crap ton of pull-ups, and so somebody will probably ask me why I'm doing it with weight. I like to get about 5 pull-ups, jump down immediately, and do some rowing. Again, our shit is Frankenstein. I don't have every piece of equipment. I probably could bring the bench over and set it up, and it would look a little bit better. But we're gonna sit our asses on the ground, and we're gonna pull this 120 each side, so about 240. I don't know how it is with the leveraging, but some mathematical genius out there, let us know.
Careful. All right, it's my last set of this. So I'm just gonna do as many as I can, which probably will be around 5, maybe to 7. That'd be pretty nice. Drop down, do 12 of these, and then we'll do another chest. We'll do some flies. Then we'll do some pull downs for another back, and then I think we're gonna end with some fun bench stuff, just to get the energy back up and have some fun. Shit, it died.
Explode. Explode. Come on. There you go. All right, cable flies to me is more about the squeeze, mind muscle connection, whatever you want to call it. Make sure we try to keep some good form, come back, get a good stretch on the back end, squeeze. Try to imagine there's a pencil you're trying to keep there. Yeah, let's see what we got. We're gonna try to do 10 to 12. All right, feeling good.
All right, first set of these. Gonna get 12 good ones, hopefully. And then, yeah, we'll keep going.
All right, set 2, went up 10 pounds. Looking for somebody's feedback that maybe he's a bit of a professional. For these, I feel like going super heavy is not what's important. It's about the contraction and the stretch. So, right now we got 50 pounds on each side. We're gonna really squeeze all the way through. If somebody else, can lay down a little bit of credentials, and let me know, maybe we should be doing like as heavy as we can. If that's a better move, let us know. Again, Tyler talked about before, as long as people are respectful, we're gonna try to incorporate what people suggest into our workout with our limited equipment. I think Tyler might do a video just on what we have, what equipment we have, and what equipment we're trying to get. That way you kind of understand, our limitations and what we're trying to work with. Again, goal is 405. The real goal is spend time together. But what we're really doing, I think is impressive. It's like, maybe I'll tell you the temperature and the humidity when we're done, but it's like 85 degrees, 80 or 90% humidity. The shirt was a dull gray if you go back to the very beginning, and now it's like soaked. So we're working out in harsh environments, and we're not working out with state-of-the-art equipment either. So keep that in mind as you feel obliged to critique us.
All right, like I said, harsh conditions, and then we're just normal people. We just lift to stay in decent shape. I've never super consistently lifted. My dad has a few times, so his form's a little better than mine. But we're totally open to criticism. Just be respectful, and we will take advice. Okay, 12.
Remember, guys, you can probably see all the sweat on the ground, sweat on us, t-shirt color changing. Stay hydrated. Hydration's key. It's difficult, it's challenging at times. You know, I like SodaStream, fizzy water, or whatever you want to call it. Tyler prefers like a rehydration pack of some sort. Element's kind of what we're using right now for that. So we enjoy both those things. It helps keep you hydrated. You may not see us drinking on camera, but I promise we're drinking, we're staying hydrated.
All right, the old man only did 10, so I'm gonna get 12 again. Okay.
Oh shit, it's heavy. Since our pull-ups were probably lacking a little bit today, that's okay. We'll get better at pull-ups. We'll get better at weighted pull-ups. Maybe next time I won't do weighted at all. But anyways, to make up for that, we're going to do some pull downs. Yeah, again, we're going to sit on the ground. I'm sure somebody's going to critique. I shouldn't be so lazy, bring my bench over and all that. Well, I got this nice, clean, super awesome space in whatever we call this. We call it the workshop.
It's recording.
All right, we're back over here. Can you hear me, Tom? We're back over here at the bench. Listen, I told you before, part of what we're trying to do here is have fun, father-son time. Something that Tyler and I did some time ago. I don't remember if we seen it in the video or maybe we came up with that. I'm not really sure. I can't place it, but it was when he was in middle school. We started doing this. We're gonna play the press game, all right? And so what this is, it's I think that it builds straight up power and control for your bench. And so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try 225, even though I'm kind of spent at the moment. But you have to have so much control that when your partner tells you to press it, no matter where you are in your lift, you have to be able to press it. I've seen lots of people to where they have it down on their chest and stuff like that, and then they wait for somebody to say press. This literally can be 2 inches down, press it up, halfway down. You have to have enough control to where you can stop where you are and press it. So we'll see how many we get. It probably depends on how much range of motion Tyler gives me for mine. I think for his, I'm gonna see if he'll drop back to 205 so he can get some really good ones. He's shaking his head, yeah, so here we go. You want to come stand behind me and spot me just in case?
Yep.
I personally think this is fun. Tyler, do you think this is fun?
Yeah, it's a fun little game.
If you can kind of make things fun, there's going to be somebody out there like, working out's supposed to be blah, blah, blah. Listen, this is something that I look forward to when we do it. And so, like, it helps get me out of bed. It helps, has that little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So, so we're going to do it. Alrighty, son. Ready?
Yep. Press. 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 Oh, how many was that?
I don't know. I didn't count, but it was hard, and I think it was good. So let's change out the weight for you real quick. All right, Tyler, you do it. Let's go 5. We'll get some decent movement on this. Press. 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 Push your feet. Press. 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 Push through your feet. Press.
Yeah, I still didn't get as many as him, but you have to try it out. It's fun. You feel it. Like you said, you have to have better control, and it's an explosive movement. Whenever you can't touch your chest, so whenever you have to stop right before your chest, you just have to explode up. It takes more power.
All right, guys. 85 degrees. Feels like 90 degrees. The humidity is 80. These are the conditions we're working in. I'm gonna ask Tyler to do a pan. You can see it's the bay door's up, and we're not, collecting any kind of AC. We don't have a fan. We don't have anything. So this is what it is.
Go Steelers.
Tampa Bay. But remember, we're here as a father-son thing, challenging each other, put a pretty lofty goal out there. We're going to work towards it, but what it's going to do is it's going to foster us to spend some time together. Tyler's came up with a food plan. We're going to be doing some meal prepping this today, a matter of fact, today. And I'm curious on how the change in our diet is going to fuel our exercises. So that should be interesting. I think Tyler can do something on that too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a video of us prepping that, and then I'll show you guys after what we have for the week. Other than that, we are gonna be in a caloric deficit. So that might, I don't know, we'll be eating good foods, so hopefully it'll still help with our lifts. But I've heard that being in a caloric deficit can also affect your lifting in a negative way. So we'll see.
But it's not huge deficit, right? We're talking like 200 calories, not something huge. That's, cutting out like, some creamer in your coffee in the morning or hot chocolate or whatever. But again, got out here, was a little let down by our maxes. push through the exercise. For those of you guys out here that are mere mortals like us, sometimes when you get in the gym, you let yourself down. It's hard to continue to push through. So I look at it as a victory, just finishing a workout, doing some solid things. Our next chest will be similar to our arm day, to where we're going to get a bunch of exercises done. We've kind of shortchanged today's exercise.
And last chest day.
So, but we'll come with a better plan. We'll come prepared. We won't be trying to max out or do anything like that. So it'll be literally hit the ground running, trying to improve that bench, which is what this is all about.
And then just for some context, he was expecting around 240, 245.
340.
I mean, sorry. And then I was expecting like 325 because, like you said, about a week and a half ago, we did 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and my 1 was 315. I got it.
Yeah, and my 1 was 320, and so I thought for sure I'd get.
Yeah, so we're both just a little disappointed. It especially me, it affected my morale for most of this video. You guys can probably tell, but I think I got back into it, got my spirits up a little bit. It can be hard with stuff like that whenever you let yourself down. It's even worse because we're recording, but that just means that my max will go up more weight than his.
We hope.
We hope, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Father Son Road to 405. Until next time.